My friends, we're back with another video of Final Fantasy X. Nemesis is what we're looking at today. The battle with Nemesis. I'm just going to go over our characters, the characters we will be using. Here's Yuna. Not, luck is still down, but here's Tidus. And we're going to be using Waka. Waka's not quite up there yet, but I just wanted to use Waka. Alright, so overdrive mode. Now, it really depends on what you want to set it at. Now, Yuna is probably not going to be using overdrive much. You know, it just isn't there. Now, for Tidus, you know, for us, I think I want to put Comrade. Also, we want to put Comrade for Waka, because if Nemesis attacks us, that deals a lot of damage, and it will make our overdrive bar go to the roof. Alright, so Celestial Weapon, Celestial Weapon, Celestial Weapon. And here is the armor, Auto Haze, Auto whatever, Auto stuff. You know, Auto Phoenix, Auto Protect. This one has Break HP, because that's the item I found it as. Alright, we're going to go into Nemesis. And if you're wondering how to unlock Nemesis, you have to fight all the monsters here. All of them, beat them all. Next page as well, beat them all at least once. All of these monsters, beat them all. Beat all of these monsters at least once, and then Nemesis will be unlocked. You'll get 10 Master Spheres, and then you'll start battling Nemesis. We're gonna go in there and battle Nemesis now. Oh, alright, so one of the bad things I really forgot. Let's get out of there. Alright, we're gonna get out of battle. So I did mess up, because we were just setting up Waka not too long ago. And one of the main skill you must have, in my opinion, is Auto Life. Without Auto Life, oh boy, I don't know what to say. Your chance of survival is dwindling into single digits. Auto Life must have that really amazing skill. Alright, so all of our characters have Auto Life already, so let's go into battle. And we're gonna use Quick Hit. Actually, let's use Slice and Dice first. Alright. I was getting stressed out there. Alright, so it was getting a bit stressed out, so I really messed up. Alright, as you can see, the overdrive bar did go up a bit, and we're gonna cast Auto Life. I think the first thing that you should do when you begin the battle is cast Auto Life, just in case they kill you out of nowhere. Alright, Yuna is coming up next. You know what? This is our last turn, so I'm gonna summon. We're gonna use Veilford, and then we're just gonna attack. You don't want to take Nemesis' hit unless you really have to. Then you know you can take it. But we're going to use. We should use Sonic Wings, if he's not immune to it. That is. All right, we're dead. Completely dead. Luckily, Luckily, you know, we didn't take that hit. Not that that's a bad hit, because it's a single hit. And we're just gonna cast Auto Life on him as well. Okay, you want to go all out on Quick Hit now. This battle will take a while. A long while. It might take like 20 minutes. Literally, it's just that difficult. Now, if you're wondering why we're not using overdrive, it's really the same thing. I mean, he's still doing 99,000. And this is the attack you don't want to get hit with your team. Once you get hit with it without auto life, you're dead. You're completely wiped out. You might actually kill off all your Aeons and still be fighting this guy. In fact, on our first video, we actually did that. Now, if you want some of the stuff, you probably want to mug as well. You want to steal some stuff from him. Alright, we're going to use overdrive. And the reason why we have Wakka's on here is because he can do this. Attack multiple times. Which is really good. If you don't die, that is. That's the thing. We should have healed Tidus and Yuna. Wakka doesn't have Auto Phoenix. Alright, we're dead. See, as long as you have Auto Life, you're pretty much gonna be alive. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Again, we're gonna cast Auto Life. Really important. Whatever you do, don't try to wait it out. Don't try to say, yeah, he's not gonna do this move. You know, that's the exact same thing I did in one of the games. It's like, yeah, you know, the chances of him doing that move to kill off all of my character is like 10%. Let's take that risk. And then he does it. So that's a really bad idea. So be sure to cast Auto Life. It might take longer, but not worth the risk. Again, just keep attacking with quick hit. Now we're gonna use steel because I want some level 4 spheres. Now our Shiva is pretty bad, so she's just gonna take hit because she hasn't broken damage limit yet. And to break that damage limit, you actually need to do the celestial weapon for Lulu, which is completely annoying. Ooh, she's gonna fall to the ground. I really like Shiva, you know, but I can't believe her break damage is tied to Lulu, which makes it really hard. Well, I guess because Lulu is so cold, I guess that's why. Alright, we're gonna try to use the last one, the last summon, because she has some pretty cool skills, especially the Bumblebee girl, Mindy. If she does that attack that hits them like multiple times, that would be awesome, but the chance of her doing that and surviving is dwindling into single digits. Alright, you cast it on her, you didn't cast it on... Alright. Yeah, Yeah, this doesn't look good. Alright, yeah. Pretty much, if you get Mindy to do that attack, you're pretty much set. But if you don't, then, you know, you're gonna have to fight it out. Alright, come on. How can you be casting Reflect? I mean, is this Aeon, like, stupid? Alright, we're dead completely. Mindy is down. Mindy has the best attack, but she's gone. Alright, now this is even worse. What was this ability called that he just cast? This is a crazy ability. Oh yeah, Armageddon. Alright, we're gonna continue doing quick hit. Again, this battle has been on for over 10 minutes. That's just how it is. That's just how long this battle is. Alright, we're out of Aeon, so this is really bad. Like I was saying, Let's check out the status of our auto life. Alright, so, yeah, alright. You know what? We're just gonna attack. We're gonna use double cast, because that can cast 2 times. Alright, we're gonna block this. Ooh! Wow, luckily we blocked, but we still died. Alright, this is getting a bit difficult, yeah. Decision. Alright, we're gonna... You know, pretty much he can kill us with 1 hit, so there's no point in healing. Alright, we're gonna cast Auto Life. Alright, somehow I think he's gonna cast some sort of spell. Alright, we're out of quick hit or out of MP, so we might as well... You know what? We're gonna block again. I knew he was gonna do something like that. This is just great. Only one has auto life? What happened to the other ones? Oh, great. This is just great. You know, this is a tough decision. Really tough one. You know what? We're going to cast something. If I revive them all, he might use an attack that'll take us all out. Take that risk or cast Yojimbo. Yojimbo is not going to do anything. Oh, actually, let's see what he can do. Let's take this rather than the other one. Alright, we're gonna pay him 100,000. Hopefully he does that one slice kill thing. Alright, he doesn't. Never mind. Oh, he's dead. He's not coming back. He's dead. Oh, wow. He's not dead yet. I'll give him 10,000 bucks then. He's gonna die. Alright, he got burned. You know, our only choice... Oh, well, this is good. Now Yuna has 2 turns, which is great. We can heal and then cast auto life just in case. Yeah, as you can see, our next turn is, or the next turn is gonna be the boss, Nemesis. So you want to always be casting auto life. Now it depends on who you want to cast it on. Now, well, let's cast it on Tidus, since he is the main character. Oh boy. Well, at least one of our guys die. Oh, not guy, girl. Alright, this guy, Waka can't do anything. Actually, let's use his overdrive. He's gonna cast, yeah, Ultima. I knew that he was gonna do that. Alright, Yuna has gone down and Tidus doesn't have any more MP. Oh, this is tough. This is really tough. Okay, Yuna is going to be our main caster. She has to be. Now, in this situation, it's pretty bad. You either can take the road of trying to kill him off, or you try to keep a stable, maintain a stable kind of environment. I got no clue why I did that. That isn't going to help. Well, at least helped a bit. Well, luckily he didn't attack us. But if you want to beat Nemesis, you gotta have better characters than me. Because I'm playing at the edge already. Be sure to have enough MP. Also, auto life. We're gonna do this. We already used up all our summons. Alrighty, we're going to use our overdrive. Hopefully this takes him out. He's gonna cast Ultima, I know that. Because every time you use an overdrive, he casts his Ultima. Yeah, there it is. Now in this battle then, you know, knowing this, you probably want to have Shell on as well. Auto Shell. Instead of Ribbon, we have Ribbon, which was a bad idea, and we can see it from there. Alright, pretty much everyone is dead except Tidus. I know that for one thing. We're hoping to kill him. Alright. So, if you're gonna use overdrive, have auto shell or have shell on. Alright, that's pretty much it. You get some warp sphere, as well as some armor and things like that. But that's pretty much it. I mean, if I were to redo that, I would remove ribbon, put auto shell, put auto protect, auto phoenix, auto haste on all of the armor. Also for the weapon, I would change the weapon. First of all, this one celestial weapon is strong and all, but the MP goes down really quickly. You want to make something with 1 MP. It's kind of like Yuna. Yuna has 1 MP cost. That is vital for quick hit. I mean, look, all our MPs went down, even at 99 or 999. Or you'll need to break 8 MP limit. So that is the main thing that held us back. I think auto shell is important. Also 1 MP, and that's pretty much it. And you do need auto life.